Wait till you hear the reasoning behind this dumb move.
It may seem dumb, but let's get on to the buffalo chip review coming up. After that, I have a video, the big engine bar, where some of the stuff is free to watch. We got a little video out there, what's coming up this winter. We have another trailer conversion in the workings right now. Probably start posting that in January. A friend of mine is doing it. I've been going over taking videos, throwing my advice at him when he wants it. And this winter, we're just going to do some stuff that naturally just happens. So, of course, I can't ride motorbike. We are going to explain what how this 14-footer got here. That wasn't going to happen, and what we're going to do with it. Here, today I like to do a review on the buffalo chip. It's a little snowy today, so I thought I'd come out here and get this over with. What I like about the buffalo chip, what I don't like. So next year, 2022, I'm not staying at the buffalo chip. I'm going to try a different place. But what I like about the buffalo chip, the staff is extremely kind. They'll go out of their way to help you. I don't know what they get paid, but they probably deserve a raise. They're pretty nice people. One of the bad things about the buffalo chip is it's dusty. There are a lot of people complaining about the dust. He does have a water truck running around there. But once you add water to the dust to get away from the dust, you got mud. So it's kind of a compromise. It's a tough job. But you decide if you run the water truck one more time or just leave it as is. A lot of people have hoses. They do their best in front of their campsites. So it's kind of a win-lose. Me, myself, I guess I prefer the dust instead of the mud. The Buffalo Chip has the best concerts. I will be going there this year to see concerts, even though I'm not staying at the Buffalo Chip. They have some good food there. If you're ever at the Buffalo Chip, try out their prime rib. That is the best meal you are probably going to get in Sturgis for the money. One of my biggest complaints from last year was at the concerts. I bought the Rat Hole 40th anniversary mug ahead, so I had this, and you can get that filled up. I think it's about $6, and it's a souvenir. You get to keep the mug. Well, they ran out of mugs, so if you were there and tried to get a mug, might want to. You can reserve these ahead of time, and then Woody knows how many mugs to have ready. They didn't run out of beer, but during the Kid Rock concert, the line was so long, I wouldn't even go get another beer. I mean, they have one spot to fill this mug up, and that's it. So maybe you could get another keg or two on the bigger concerts, Woody, to fill up the mugs. It's a keg. Throw it in some ice. You can put an old man like me out there filling mugs. I can handle that job. That's about it. But the big engine bar is out front. That is free. You can go to the big engine bar. They do have a lot of stuff going on there. They have the Wall of Death. They have motorcycle stunts. They have a lot of vendors there. Just as many vendors there as a Full Throttle. You can go into the Chip. They don't have the bigger name. The manufacturers are out there at the big engine bar. And that is you should stop there and just check it out. That is really nice. The Porta-Johns at the concerts. The ones up by the stage you keep lit, but the ones over by one of the exits there's a bunch of Porta-Johns over there, and there's no lighting there. I don't know if you don't want the people to use those. There's a lot of people using them, and it's dark over there. So if you can, maybe light that area up. So that's about it. I don't have a lot of bad stuff to say about the Chip. I know it's hard to tell how many people are going to be there, especially after the pandemic. I understand. Maybe have another keg ready to throw up some beer to make us drinkers happy so we don't have to wait in line. That would be a big thing. The only other thing that I'd like to see changed is no cars after 7 o'clock. I know he's not going to change it. I understand not wanting campers being pulled through there when everybody's trying to get to the concerts. I understand that. The staff will work with you. I seen it last year. I had a lot of good neighbors. There's lots of good people that you'll be strangers today and good neighbors by tonight. But the staff will work with you a little bit if you got to take a trailer out to get a vehicle, motorbike that's broke down. I've seen that happen. They'll let you run your side-by-side in there all night, but you can't drive your car back in there. And there's things that I'd like to do in the evening where I can't have my motorbike. I need my vehicle out. So that's probably my biggest thing, is not being able to drive my vehicle back in there after 7 o'clock. So that would be one thing that I'd like to see improved at the chip. Other than that, I think we've pretty much covered it. They got a lot of good stuff going on at the chip. I'm not staying there this year. I'm going to try a different spot. I'm sure I'll be at the chip a couple times for concerts. Prime rib dinner, I'll probably do that. So I'm going to be staying at the Shade Valley next year. I'll be doing lots of reviews on that, whether they like it or not. And I will be posting what I think of it. I know it's a little bit further out. I think it might be a little, it's not noisy at the chip. It's not like Glencoe. So if it's your first time there, if you're looking for a nice spot, I would definitely try the chip. There's a lot of stuff going on there. You're never going to be bored. If you're looking for a wild time, try Glencoe. I haven't been to the full throttle to camp yet. Maybe next year. So let's continue on. Stay tuned, give us a like button, and maybe tell a friend to watch, maybe subscribe. But if you hit the like button, apparently YouTube might set us out there a little bit more. So stay tuned.